This is a question that you probably get tired of answering, but as a fan from day one, the similarities between you and Mobb Deep's names, you said you were Prodigy from day one, which is back in the 80s. They
I was
came out in like
Prodigy.
93. Can you clear that name similarity up for those who may not know the story behind that?
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Anyway, let me go back. Now, the way my name even became Prodigy was just from when I started producing, right? I knew for some reason I could get on some equipment or whatever it may be, and I just picked the shit up. I would pick up how to, so the guy, he was like, man, you like a prodigy with this shit. And it's just like Prodigy. I like that. That's how I got my name, bro. It ain't like I seen something on the internet or, well, it wasn't no damn internet, or in Right On or the Source magazine, and I'm like, oh, I'm about to steal somebody's name. No, man. So when I decided that I like Prodigy, I'm like, okay. I was kind of like a brainiac type of dude. So I look in the dictionary, I'm like, what does this mean? I want to know everything about this name, right? So when I'm looking at the word, the Prodigy, right, I see the alternative spelling, Prodeje. I'm like, oh, I like that. I'm not gonna spell my name the original way. I want to be more creative, so I'm gonna spell mine with the little hyphen and all that. That's how I got the name, bruh. And I done told this story 1,000 times, of course. Now,
Right.
how those youngsters ended up with the same name as us, that's a good one. That's a good one. Like I tell cats, because, Prodigy rested in peace. So, I don't even really like to talk much about it because he ain't even here. But I just say, I'm just chalking it up, bruh. Somebody know the truth. You feel me? I don't know how that happened. We, like everybody know the story. We ran into him in Atlanta, etc. Had our little words. At the end of that, it didn't turn into nothing because, like I said, Guru was there. Him and Premier was there, and they, it probably would have been some. I don't know. You know what I mean? They was youngsters to us. We was kind of like a
Right.
little too old to be. We was still young, but we was older than they were, and it wouldn't have looked good if we would have, been down there fighting with some teenagers, bro. You feel me?
Right.
Um,
Right.
Guru grabbed me and Havoc and walked us one way. Premier sat there. He talked to those cats, and it was squashed in Atlanta. You feel me? That night, we up in some suite at some function. They there, we there, everybody there. You know what I mean? No drama. Nobody said nothing else about it. It was kind of like, we gonna just do our thing over here. Y'all gonna do y'all thing over there. That's kind of like the impression that it was. I remember Prodigy did an interview and he was talking some shit, some other shit. But man, I'm not the kind of motherfucker that got to get up here and lie about some shit. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
Or try to make it seem like we did more than we did in the situation. The point of the matter was they was there. Them little niggas did approach us. I give them that. Prodigy, I want to introduce you to Prodigy. Havoc, I want to introduce you to Havoc. So whoever it was, some one of their homeboys introduced us, and we was like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, yeah, I remember I saw some shit about y'all in the source. I seen something in the source. Mind you, we already doing our shit. We done already put out music. We already doing our shit. So I turn around and I see something in the source. I'm not even tripping that shit because we already cracking. So, I'm not, yeah, they got the same name. You feel me? I mean, I remember looking at that like, what the fuck? But not even like, kind of like, you know, kind of shit. No
Right.
disrespect to them. I didn't know them. I didn't trip off of it because we South Central Cartel. We doing our shit already. How the hell that happened? And that didn't
Right.
become a problem until Mobb Deep blew up. Of course. Once they blew up, and the crazy shit is, as Mobb Deep was really, really coming into their own is when we started having problems with the record label, and we was kind of going out of the spotlight more so as they was coming into the spotlight. So a lot of more people know who Mobb Deep is than us because we was here first. A lot of people don't know the truth of the matter is we was here before. You know what I mean? So when a lot of people like to say, I seen somebody even in this chat put Mobb Deep. That shit don't bother me at all, bro. Now, if you lie, if I see some shit and you lying, I'm gonna say something to you, bro, because that's, you know, you ain't, you know, Prodigy said that they saw us and we was shook in Atlanta. Come on, bro. Really? Really? Like, really? You know, like, that's really what you want to say. Rest in peace, Prodigy. But you know, that's really what you want to say, bro. We was shook, huh? That's crazy, bro. Like, you know, I don't understand why motherfuckers feel like they gotta make themselves bigger than what they were, as far as more gangster than what they were, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It wasn't going down, bro. You know, like the shit we come from, bro, it's gonna take a little bit more than, you know, than that to shake. It's for us to be shook.